Fuck me. I need to figure this out. I mean, that's pretty huge, though. I mean, at least we know that is not the direction to go after we beat the first badge, huh? I am. Oh, being diligent. Time for the pompadour around. Gotta change the brows. Oh. Shit too much. Fuck. Fuck. Garage Academy. Just straight fucking do it where my wife I just release all my fucking Pokemon and fucking start fresh. Where I'm at, I'm making treat it as more of a challenge around, I guess, at this point. I'm fucking Nuzlocke. I don't even know. Just fucking permadeath, like, I don't know. Because it'd be one thing, you know. Oh, God. I just need to figure out the fucking order. I mean, I do think I'm on the right track with, doing the bird after the one shit, but, I don't know. After I do the bird, I need to talk to fucking Nurse Joy. She can fucking kind of send me in the right direction, hopefully. Help me to come back to the school. Go back through the other way or some shit. Back here for a lunch break. This kid's falling asleep. I'll tuck in the couch. I really want to give him one of the flamingo fuckers. I'll tell you that right now. I'm big. What's going on, dude? I was just saying, when I was, maybe it'll be good, you know, you get to start our fucking run together, pretty much. That'll be kind of cool, and, the kids, sleeping, so that's nice. I do think I'll probably get to play, usually Jessica comes by for a lunch break around, a little after 2, but you get the ball rolling a little bit, I don't know. Like I said, really, there's a bit of exposition. Like I said, I really think it's cool, you know, how they, like, introduce the characters in the world and everything. Like, I don't hate it. I don't think it's, like, the worst, like, design ever. But, yeah, just, yeah. Imagine doing this, like, the fucking, all this shit for the 6th time over for the fucking past week. Like, God. What's wrong with me? I fucking hate myself or something. But, you know, at least we know not after the first gen to not go, you know, I'm pretty sure we go for the big bird titan, and then after that, I don't know. It's not that water gem, I think, you know, at least. So you went with the kitty? So I had the kitty once. She was pretty cool. I've had them all, like, once at this point. I was definitely the most smitten with the duck. The duck was definitely no-brainer. I had to pick the duck with that fucking... He's basically a Pompadour Pokemon, so... But I thought the croc was really cool, too. And obviously Grass Cat. Grass Cat's really... Grass Cat kind of reminds me of the starter from, Uranium, though. You know how much I love that Uranium. It ends up being like a lucky, grass cat, like a grass steel Pokemon. I don't know what this is going to end up as. The Sprigatito. But it's cute. I think it's... I do think one of the bigger travesties of this generation, it seems like, I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. Text me fast. See, I'm still, like, just out of my nature. I just want to fucking put it from set to... or switch to set. And there's just no switch or set. Fucking dry it, like... It breaks me a little bit. I'm so fucking programmed for that shit. But, one of the bigger travesties I was getting at is, since they've introduced the regional forums, like how they have, like, the different version of, like, Dugtrio and shit in this, they've always had, every region's had a different version of Meowth, right? I've only encountered a regular version of Meowth. So that's kind of sad. I just thought that was like a staple. Like every, I just thought that was just how the world worked. Like grass is green, water's wet, and every single region's got their own version of Meowth, And I don't know, I've never heard of a Clavel tree. I'm wondering if, they aren't naming professors after trees anymore? What's going on with that? Maybe it's just a tree, I don't know. Go get my bag. My swag bag. No, beautiful house and everything, though, But no, I'm definitely still excited to see what, I still actually haven't seen the cat's, second stage. Yeah, he didn't quite make her. He actually, when I had the cat, he got dropped pretty fucking quick. But I'm really excited to see the third stages for all of them. I was really expecting the duck to become like a punk ass duck with like a biker duck with like a pompadour kind of thing. I really wasn't expecting the second stage to have like an afro and like have him be like a ballerina, you know. So I don't even know whether they're gonna go with the third stage. And what's really interesting, how like you know, there's definitely some interesting, like, kind of diversions of the usual whatever, you know. Which I guess, yeah, I don't want to get into too much, because you're still getting your ears wet a little bit. Yeah, ballet. Well, yeah, it makes sense. You know, it's like an ugly duckling. I'm sure he's gonna become like a swan. You know, like a beautiful, like, graceful swan. But I think you look. I don't know. You know, I love a sick undercut, dude. I wish I had hair like that duck, man. Look at him. You know, they're all like, you know, yeah, I agree. You know, the cat's like super cute. You know, like I like the crocodiles. You know, really like just goofy. The duck's definitely like just like kind of handsome. I like the ducks has definitely got some good poses. He's got some good animations. He'll like do a little like disco like superstar pose sometimes. He's like fucking fighting and stuff. Yeah, I could totally hang out with fucking Quaxley and watch some JoJo for sure. But yeah, you know, there's so many things you know about the start of this game. Yeah, you know, like it's really cute. They make you like have this nice little walk and stroll and everything with starters. You know, the first time you go. But yeah, it's also like a little like sixth time doing it. Like, oh god, what the fuck's wrong with me? I mean, it's a solid choice, man. They're all really cool first stages. Oh, you were trying to choose them here. That's funny. But it's cool, you know, this guy, he talks about the power of science and technology. You always gotta have him at the start of the Pokemon games and stuff. You good. Whatever, dude, you're just getting to know him. No, Sprigatito could be really nuts, though, if you can get, like, some early game Leech Seed. Like, in that, town where that water gem was. It was 20,000 for some fucking leftovers. So that's definitely a good thing to fucking know. There's, like, these little Delibird shops you can buy battle items at. But this is a cute little scene. You know, I like this. But, you know, they had a similar thing in Sword and Shield, so, you know, I really like, you know, it's not the best when you're, like, Nuzlocking the games and playing them over and over, but I do really like the presentation they'd be putting into the newer games and, like, bringing a lot of flavor to the world and, like, you know, putting the spotlight on more things than just, like, the battles. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, before they try, I remember the first time I played, I had a good little, like, chuckle there. He's like, the dude tries to hand him the thing, he's like, nah, thanks. Or I'll just, like, sitting around chuckling at him, like, I remember sitting there just, like, chuckling out loud, like, oh, man, that's cute. These guys are cute. It's cool, yeah, there's just like another crocodile Pokemon. Like what, there's 3 of them now between, you know, that one, you know, crocodile and, you know, for alligator and, this thing. Fuecoco. It's probably be who I'm gonna go with now. There's one thing between, fucking, wanna be friends? No, I don't wanna be friends, dude. Get the fuck out of here. But the Fuecoco and fucking, Quaxley can pretty much guarantee the first gym. I guess I don't want to spoil. I mean, I probably already did earlier, say what the first gym's type was, but I would say Sprigatito is not exactly. Not that you can totally catch all sorts of Pokemon, you know. It's not like the most fucking balls to nuts to butts gym in the world or anything, but oh yeah, we gotta choose them. They're just like, nah, dude, I'm good. I'm just ready to get going, dude. Like this guy, I'm telling you, this dude even had a goofier second stage than the fucking the ballerina fucking duck, man. So I'm not describe this one. He's goofy. I mean, it was kind of I kind of liked it though. But it's one of those things. Like I know probably my favorite starter. You know. Embor, the fire pig, like the fire Ganondorf, the Ganon, like pig Ganon motherfucker, you know. He's got like a really bad case of awkward second stage syndrome. But I really love this first stage to pig, you know. But a lot of starters definitely be having that awkward second stage syndrome. What are we gonna name this fucking this nerd? Oh, I know. I'm naming him Slicko after the man Slickless himself. I better not let him fucking die young. He's gonna fucking carry this whole squad on his back, Jack. You already know, with a name like that. Oh shit. At the very least, so you definitely fucking, you know, don't have to worry about the first gym, I feel like, with him. I just need to figure out, yeah. I do think I got the right idea where to go after the first gym, but then it's after that. I think it's like a Titan Pokemon, and then, I don't know, if it's another gym I gotta go to, or what. Because I'm thinking I need to come back to the school. There's like multiple ways you can go out of the school. But Nimona seems like a really cool rival, honestly. I like how she's like already basically fucking champion rank status, and like fucking the professor has to like talk her down from like she's about to like use like all her fucking badass Pokemon on you. He's like, yeah, settle down. But there's a couple other rival types I feel like they did a solid job with. But yeah, I really liked all the rivals in Sword and Shield too, like B-Day and fucking what was like the goth chick with the fucking hamster. I can't remember her name. It started with an M. But she was cool. I really like. A lot of people hated Hao, the champ's brother. I actually really like her. Not Hao, but fucking oh god, what was his name? I liked him actually. I liked him a lot. Maybe it was because he had that one sheep dude. I was pretty partial to sheep dude, but he was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna check out my nature. That's what I was gonna do. Oh well. Rocker no matter what. I don't know if this is her, like, rival theme, but, you know, it's cool. It's a cool rival theme. I'm really fond of the Wild Battle theme outside of this place. It's, like, super fucking funky. But no, I'm definitely super fond of them making the rivals like actual characters and not just like the inverse of like the, you know, girl or boy character that you didn't pick. I know when they first started to try to do that, they did it with like X and Y, where they like, you had like fucking like 4 or 5 rivals and they were all like super not fleshed out. I mean, like, it's kind of like where the concept sort of started. They kind of fumbled a little there, but, you know, at least that shit kind of, like, limped or walked or whatever, so this could kind of run with it. So hopefully, yeah, like I said, I've only seen, like, very super small amount of this game, but, you know, hopefully that lives up to the standard that the rivals kind of set in Sword and Shield. Because that was probably one of the best parts about it. It just had 3 really good rivals. And Hawk was his name. Yeah, I was a big fan of Hawk. Oh, the Pokedex in this is sick. In the animation with the volumes and the books, yeah, absolutely. That's definitely one of the things they fucking nailed. I don't know if it's as good or fleshed out or badass as the Pokedex in Legends Arceus, but it makes sense it wouldn't be quite, like, technically, because that's, like, the major, like, focus and, like, whatever that game is filling the Pokedex, but, like, no, it's sick. You can tell they definitely took that love and that polish from Arceus and the Pokedex and, like, kind of slid that in there. Because that shit's fucking, yeah. That shit's so satisfying. You know, that's definitely the kind of shit that just makes you want to run around and collect them all. But cool, really cool, like, Pokedex entries and shit in general. But yeah, how it's like actual books on the shelf and you click on it and you get to see like it's got like whole covers for each Pokemon and like, yeah, that shit's way too sick. You know, that's definitely, you know, a lot of like awesome things. Yeah, you know, I can't praise enough. You know, never seen the series do better. It's been super ambitious and super nice. Definitely some parts, yeah, were a little bit of a fumble or, you know, a little bit of a step back in some way. But, you know, whatever. That is unfortunately the way it always kind of is. And, you know, I don't think like I said, the only, like, egregious thing, like, you know, is, yeah, I just fucking... I'm sure part of me is just fucking me being an idiot in some way, and, like, I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's just gonna be so obvious, like, which way was the obvious direction or whatever. What I need to do is after I fucking beat this, you know, the first Titan, you can talk to, like, Nurse Joy at the places, and she'll fucking kind of tell you where to go, I want to say. Well, I really kind of generally avoid doing that, and I don't like fucking doing that kind of shit in that game, so I like to kind of carve my own path It's really weird with it being like such a motif of this game in the first place. But no, dude, I really need to fucking figure this shit out. But after, you know, you get that first Titan, it fucking, you know, one thing I think I just noticed, I think, like, there's something about, like, the nature aspect of this, like, the reason why, you know, these little, like, tarantula, hermit crab, like, silkworm motherfuckers are in the same place as these pigs, is you can tell they both are, like, I think they're actually trying to, like, mimic the, like, little coil on the pigtail, so they, like, don't get eaten or something by the birds or some shit. I think that's, like, actually what they're doing. I never noticed how, like, similar their silhouettes were. But I think there's, like, totally, like, some, like, fucking, like, Discovery Channel shit going on here with, like, the designs of them both and them both being in the first area. Like, I think it's, like, well thought out or some shit. Maybe I'm just playing this for the 6th time and I'm looking too hard into it, too. I mean, I don't know. It's possible. But I noticed, like, it had the cute little, like, cowlet coming out of the silk ball. But I never noticed how similar it was to, like, the little, you know, pigtail coil. You know, that's one of the things I'm talking about, though. You know, you can really tell a lot of care, love, and care got, like, put into, like, the design of, like, the Pokemon in the region and, like, the towns and all of that tying into each other. I mean, every generation kind of does to an extent, but it's really kind of, like, the general, like, design. You can tell, like, they're just paying these people better and better, and they're just getting better and better at it, you know? There's so many, like, fucking nerds on the internet that go on YouTube and just, like, fucking, you know, have their own, like, fan ideas and concepts and stuff. I'm sure they're, like, hiring some of them motherfuckers and shit, too. Like, I don't know. But let's see, what's, well, I guess, technically, like I said, the only places I can catch are, you know, the Pokemon Center and the picnic, so I guess I'm not even gonna do a catch here, honestly. I mean, I guess if you don't do it, there's really no Pokemon centers around these places, though, so I don't know. I guess I might as well fucking snag something. I really want to fucking raise one of those pigs. I like those Lechonks, you already know, but like every time I fucking be trying to use one, they just keep fucking dropping. I think we actually got a Hoppip last time. That's definitely one of my jam. I'm really trying not to use the same Pokemon like 2 runs in a row. But, you know, I just miss, like, being able to go into a new area, like, because, you know, in Sword and Shield, they had, like, it was super half-assed or whatever, the whole overworld thing, or at least compared to how it is, you know, to this. And, like, but one thing I did like about it was you could go in the tall grass and, like, fucking, you could just run around in a circle and initiate that fucking wild battle, you know? Oh, Palmy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like the Pikachu of this generation. He's like who the professor sends out at the start of the game, and like, he's like a little like. You think he is a little bear? I don't know. I thought he was a little rodent of some kind, but now that you mention it, I don't really know exactly what kind of rodent. You know, it's just like every generation has to have like a little electric rodent. Yeah, he is really fucking cute. I wouldn't mind fucking getting one of him. There's a lot of really cool new Pokemon. Like I said, that's why I really do refrain from going through the Pokedex and even showing you the little ones I've seen, because I've been really impressed with them. And, you know, like I said, I just fucking, love, all the Pokemon they decided to put in this game, really. I feel like it's been pretty fucking tasteful. It's not your usual, like, you know, I'm so used to the past few generations just being like, all the Pokemon from the different generations are fucking, like, 80% of it's Gen 1 and 2 pandering, you know? And it's just like, there's a couple, like, you know, Pokemon from Gen 1, but, you know, it's just like, they're all tasteful, you know? Like, it's all just good picks. And, you know, it's really cool how they're, like, you know, they're all in their biomes or areas, almost like some fucking, like, Minecraft shit, you know? You can find, like, fucking, like, Magikarp, like, hanging out in fucking, like, pond and shit. Oh, is it a mouse? Okay, I didn't realize it was a mouse. I figured it was a rodent. Straight mouse. It is like just Pikachu's hard cousin then. This one's got a cool Pokedex entry. It just name drops fucking the ball threads wrapped around its body is the last enough to deflect the Scyther. Even Scyther. Damn. Be crazy if you can find a Scyther around here, huh? I don't know. Name this thing, Silco. Yeah, why not? Not too hard on. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it. Adamant though. It's pretty cool nature generally. Ooh, damn! You coming in with the timid? That could be good. I'll fuck with that. But yeah, no, it's cool how the legendary, you know, seems like he's like your mobility and like the new HM thing, you know, or whatever. It's gonna be doing all your rock smashing and surfing and fucking bullshit. Probably be flying around on them later in the game. I showed them all flying at the start. How you're all hanging out or meet them on the beach and shit. That's totally reminded me of some like mystery dungeon stuff. All the mystery dungeon games always start out on the beach. Like I said, all parts that I really like, but it's also parts that's probably my least favorite of actually like running the game back. I wouldn't mind if there was a way to just like skip through this part, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm just like, it seems like there's all sorts of like school shit and stuff you can do. I haven't really checked any of that out. Well, maybe there's some actual like stuff you get or unlock for like doing that, but it's also cool that you aren't forced to do that at least. Whoa. But yeah, at least, you know, I'm gonna start using just 6 Pokemon. I generally prefer with the games, especially with the games being, you know, generally the first half of the games, you know, you hardly ever see someone with 3 to 4 Pokemon, you know. It's always nice to start out with 3 and just add a slot like every couple badges, but I don't know. Especially with this one, it's got like the crazy boss fights out of nowhere, and you fucking, I just keep fucking running around, fucking getting caught with my pants down, fucking areas high level, trying to figure out shit. I don't know. God, maybe one day if I can ever fucking actually figure out what the fucking general path is, but yeah. I need to just fucking get some knowledge. No, it took me like 3 some runs there just to figure out that, like, you know, that gym I've been trying to go to actually isn't the second gym. Like, what the fuck? That rock smashing mode? Yeah, dude, this dude looks fucking sick. Like I said, I haven't gotten a good look at the Violet one. I'm sure he's pretty fucking cool in his own way and shit too, but fucking, especially when this dude's all powered up, he's got like his hair and tennis shit going. I should be able to try to get me a gumshoe, maybe. Maybe I don't know if I want him, or I think you can find some Diglett around here. Yeah, I think I went with Gumshoe last time, so I think I'm gonna snag me a Diggy boy. But yeah, that's what I mean, like, yeah, you got regular Diglett here. Is he just going to evolve into that one thing? Like, or is there just 2 kinds of Diglett? Because sometimes in some shit there has been, like, just kind of 2 different kinds. So it kind of makes me wonder. Better not take Slicko out, man. But I think it was a smart move, especially as someone who never really actually, like, used the starter besides, like, the climactic moment of each game. I think it was a smart move to, like, make or not the starter, the legendary, but make the legendary more of a intertwined with the experience. It certainly makes, you know, picking which version, I feel like, more special. Which is something that I feel like needs besides just, like, exclusive Pokemon or whatever. I know one thing that was neat about, I wonder if they did in this one, I remember in Sword and Shield, they had like one or two, like the gyms were different. They had different gym leaders and different types. I remember thinking that was pretty neat. Okay. I don't know, I'm just naming them all. My name just ain't there today, man. I'm telling you. I'm just not there today. I just feel like I've just been spit up and fucking chewed out, dude. I'm just fucking... Peter Potter in my way there. Whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, no, considering that had to have been like, what, the third or fourth badge or something? Because after you beat the first badge, I should have realized something was up. Because after you beat the first badge, it gives you the thing that lets Pokemon up to level 20. So I think there is actually... They might have, the one plus, I think they may have actually, like, introduced more of, like, a solid cap in these games. I think they did a really good job of, it seems like, making this more of, like, a fleshed out RPG experience, which, you know me, is probably like, you know, fuck my Nuzlocke and shit. That's something that I think, you know, I've been asking for the games for a very long time that they need to focus on. Like, it seems like they've done a lot to make it like more of just a fleshed out RPG experience, which is cool. I just think, like, yeah, with someone who's just trying to fucking nuts to butts this shit fucking blind, like, I can't figure out, like, you know, I do think the whole, like, sandboxy setup and then actually having it, like, I just feel, yeah, it'd be a lot better if it was level scaled, or if there was level scaling, but whatever. I do think it's really cool what they're doing. How it's like, you know, they're really adding, like, a lot of their, it's like, they got crazy, like, raid boss battle shit, crazy, you know, and they got their gym battle shit, and then crazy, like, almost totem Pokemon shit, like... It's almost like there's, like, 15, 18 badges or some shit. But it's, like, a mix between the badges, like, traditional badges, and, like, the badges kind of from, like, Sun and Moon. Or at least that's what it seems like. I hope it's not one of those things where it's like, I'm hyped about it and it just seems like that's what they're doing, and then by the end of it, it's gonna be like, oh, it was just kind of a tease. But, you know, seems pretty promising. But, you know, it's even crazier. Yeah, they got this, like, I think it's cool they kind of have this hard, like, you know, almost like caps lock kind of thing. Like, you know, obviously you're going to need to do the badges and whatever you order so your Pokemon listen to you or you're going to be fucked. And they're actually making, because in the old games it used to just be, like, traded Pokemon, I want to say. So that's a really nice thing to see. You know, it's really going to keep players from, like, over-leveling their shit, and they're actually going to have to figure out the mechanics of the game and stuff. You know, I think that's arguably good design, but, like, Yeah, you know, I just need to talk to fucking Nurse Joy. Hopefully she'll just give me in the direction of the fucking second badge. I don't know. Like, I like that my hand isn't being held in that respect, and I gotta figure it out on my own, or they're letting people figure it out on their own. But in the same sense, if you're gonna get punished for trying to figure things out on your own, and, like, it's not gonna let you go in any fucking direction, then why have it be just so fucking freeform in the first place, you know? It is a little puzzling. You know, like, it's just, like, it's so close to being, like, the coolest shit ever. But, like, yeah, I really just try not to. But at the same time, I really don't want to give horse in the mouth, because I do think it's also, like, a step in the right direction, too. So, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe next game. Either way, I completely understand they aren't, like, making, you know, the last thing they want to do is make these games for, like, Nuzlockers, you know, or anything, but, like, it almost feels like they're just, like, fundamentally making, like, choices that make the games worse just to, like, also make it worse for the Nuzlockers. Yeah, Arvin, he seemed really cool. He seems really cool. I like Arvin. He definitely seems like kind of like a B-Day type. Oh, that right. I think once you at this part, you can press left on the D-pad and like actually fuck with your clothes. It's cool. You got like a summer, autumn, and winter set. I definitely like the winter because I had like a nice little like business casual kind of jacket thing going on. Memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. But yeah, no, it's definitely one of those, like, even for a player that isn't, like, you know, losing at a gym and, like, wiping their file, like, if someone would go and they just brute force their way, like, through that, like, water gym, by the time they did go find the second gym or the proper second gym or third gym or whatever is going on, since the game doesn't level scale, it would just, like, not even fucking be an experience. You know, I'm thinking it's gotta be, one thing that's cool is you can, like, you pretty much unlock flight right from the start. So, I guess instead of it being, like, easy to understand organic path, maybe after I beat that first couple shit, I gotta go back to the school and, like, I think there's a gym on, like, the other fucking gate of the school or some shit. I don't know. Maybe that's the one I'm supposed to go to? Because I do almost have a feeling I'm going to really like this shit once I fucking figure out the fucking route. But yeah. Unfortunately, I also think it's one of those things if you like going online and like fucking figuring out what the proper route is or like whatever would like probably spoil way too much than I'm at all comfortable with as well. So I guess in the end, at least it's an enjoyable, fresh experience on Pokemon, and you know, it is like you know. I'm not hating every moment of doing these parts again. Like I said, there was that like one moment where I noticed the whole fucking the curl on the bug thing being like the curl on the pigs thing, and yeah, it's probably like some defense mechanism shit, like Discovery Channel bullshit. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta appreciate the little things, I guess. You know, at least I'll be, you know, appreciating the new generation of Pokemon longer than I probably would otherwise. Just running through the game. Oh, I would like to get a little bit farther than this first badge or so, but you know, whatever. You're getting there. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, I mean, like on one hand, it's like, you know, it's just like, oh man, it's so cool that they're doing something so different. But, yeah, on the other hand, it's also like, goddamn, why you guys gotta be doing something so different? It's really fucking over my fucking, like, traditional fucking mindset here. Like, I don't even know. I'm trying to fucking be weird and play my Calvin Ball rules and stuff, and it's like, I can't even fucking compute sometimes. So one thing, I do have to worry about this shit up here, but I guess as long as I got this fucking Diglett, it shouldn't be a problem, actually. One thing I gotta say, I've been playing the game a lot though, and you know, as much as it looks like this shit's almost like a little too ambitious for the Switch, or maybe like could be optimized a little bit better or some shit, it hasn't crashed or anything. It's been running really well for me, actually. Especially like as well as you need, like in RP, even if it is like only running at like 30 FPS or whatever, like I feel like it can run well. It's an RPG or whatever at the end of the day, you know. It's not like you need that shit to be like fucking super good, like input lag, like fucking perfect smooth 60 FPS, whatever, like. I'm sure it looks really nice on that fucking, yeah, on the OLED, but playing a handheld on, like, the smaller screen, I feel like it'd look really nice, like, kind of crunched down on a smaller screen. Not that it doesn't look nice here as well, you know, but... Oh, we do have Pokemon Center up here. Let's see, maybe we can get another catch. We did have the Whoops last time. I don't know, I might get snagged me a Psyduck. That could be cool. Fido's ridiculous. You got like the bagel fucking Shih Tzu thing. Bagel Shih Tzu. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna get me one of them Psyducks. But you know, a lot of really cool picks for like early in the game. As someone like really probably notices stuff like that more than most players, I'd like to think, just because he's so used to, you know, I'm so used to just like playing the games at the start over and over again, and like, you know, the difference in variety can just be like such like a big up and like on the score scale of how good a game is to Nuzlocke, you know, having to, but just like the fact that like, you know, Psyduck's one of those Pokemon you never find super early. Like there's a lot of Pokemon like that, like and then there's a lot of baby Pokemon too. So there's a lot of Pokemon you can get the baby versions of here early, and then you effectively have that like 3-stage fucking, you know, like, there's so many, like, baby Pokemon and stuff in, like, older games where it's, like, the only time you can get them is, like, midway into the game, and, like, it's, like, at that point, you'd just be better off getting their fucking, you know, other stage or some shit, you know? Oh. Just raw balling it. Fuck yeah. I think I actually have one for this guy. Oh yeah, man, I'm sure it's really nice getting some use out of that OLED. You know, I'm all about some OLED gaming, man. You know, just what's more classic than playing some fucking Pokemon on the handheld, you know? Shit, dog. But yeah, this is that, like, TM machine, though. This is where you get it with the fucking craft out the TMs. You know, you gotta be giving that mud slap to everyone. I fucking love that mud slap. Tell me I can get some damage and some fucking accuracy on him? Hot dog. But, let's see. Yep, we got Gilroy. We got him there. What nature we get for that sucker? We get... Damn! We got mine. What's up with that? Be getting some good natures this run. What the fuck? Because what? We got the fucking... Timid? On, you know, Slicko. We got fucking Adamant on the fucking... Dude, we just... I guess Sirius isn't that great for the Diglett, but like... Yeah, that's like... Huh. That's crazy. Getting Adamant, Modest, and a fucking Timid out of 4 fucking catches? That's crazy. Can't wait to just fucking have them all fucking die. I feel bad about it. Fuck. Yeah, that's nuts. I'm gonna go buy a fucking lottery ticket. I even wonder what like the odds are on that, but yeah, that's like super optimal just fucking natures right there. But yeah, no, just the fact that they have the Legends Arceus presentation in like the modern Pokemon formula and setting, like, and I'm able to, like, do this shit and just, like, twist the camera around and shit, and, like, with the minimal, like, you know, it's definitely a win in my book just for that. Definitely excited, might take a few more generations or years, whatever, till they get it polished up a little bit more, and I'm, like, super satisfied with it, but, this is definitely a step in the right direction. I fucking love this shit. Just hang out on the fucking route, this is a sight here. But yeah, I just really like the UI. The battle speed isn't terrible, for everything that's going on and shit. It's really cool. You can just see Pokemon walking around in the background and shit. That's like, it's one of those things, like, I could be stuck Nuzlocke in this shit forever, but at the same time, like, it is a fucking vibe, Oh. Truly ain't gonna fucking hit me with the water gun, is he? Certainly not. Oh my god, he's hitting me with the water gun. Ah! Oh my god. Fucking, it was a crit. You son of a bitch, stop that. Fucking Luca. Say, you off here for the night? Alright, dude, I'll catch you around. Hopefully, keep enjoying the game, keep having fun with it. I'll see you on the flip side. I know, God, what time is it? It's probably, like I said, about that time, oh yeah, 2 o'clock. Like I said, Jess is, probably getting off on her lunch here. I don't know, I'm probably taking a break for a bit too and try to fucking get at it, back at it around fucking 3 or so though, and see if I can fucking... Oh dude, this Pokemon's sick. You see this Shrew one? The Shroodle, it's like a poison normal thing. It's cool. Kinda reminds me of like this graffiti possum Pokemon they had in Uranium. Yeah, man, you get some good sleep. Ooh, Chesto Berry. I know somewhere around here, around the start of the game, I got a fucking rest. Like, I found the rest TM. I know you'd be finding Chesto Berries, little Resto Chesto action would be a fucking bad thing to have in your pocket. Especially there'd be a couple Pokemon with, like, Early Bird and shit. UPS guy over there. But yeah, no, hopefully next time I see you, friggin' it'll be the same run. Like I said, I'll try not to let fucking old Slicko die. Maybe next time we pop in, we'll get to see that fucking awkward second stage. We're talking about fucking shit is goofy. Good God. I guess, some games are just tougher than others. I don't know, hopefully, I know it took me quite a few rounds till I started getting some decent shit going on the fucking Crystal Clear, too, or the Crystal Quarantine. Crystal Clear is like some whole other shit. Ugh. I gotta buy some potions and stuff. Gotta get that T-Wave.